I'm surprised you guys didn't say who had this story. It's out of Australia. I have a man who was, well, how to start this story? He had made his own explosive device and he had attached it to his chest like a life vest. He was on a mission.
Was he a suicide guy? Oh, assuming he was. He's going to die no matter what, right?
In Australia?
Yes. Yeah, he wanted to take somebody out with him. Was his plan.
Who? Was he one of those anti-vax people?
That is not sure. They're not sure at what. They don't know his motives yet on who his target was. But this is just glorious.
Yeah, are they going to ask him later?
No,
excuse me, sir.
I'm sure he has
so
some like. I picture he has some like newspapers with strings on a wall somewhere, attaching like.
That's right. Yeah. His little
little game plan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, let me just show you the picture right here real fast so you can see. Oh, can I even do that? There we go. What do you guys see there? You see that?
I see a commercial. You gotta get closer. Is he dressed in yellow?
Oh, is that the beginning of the explosion?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, they got the explosion on video?
Yeah. So what had happened was while he was driving to his destination, he ran over a speed bump.
I didn't see any speed bumps in that picture.
Dude, that's great. Suicide
there is a
bomber
white one on the left side.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yes. Man killed in Melbourne after homemade bomb explodes while driving over speed bump.
Oh my gosh.
Ben, I saw a vest bomb and I didn't click on it because I thought, suicide bomber, I'm not going to use this.
Gotta be careful. What's it like, glycerin? Can't.
I don't know. He had other stuff in his trunk as well. I don't know what it was. They said he had other liquid compounds in his truck as well.
Well, maybe he was planning on like crashing into people or crashing into a building.
Yes. Well, he caught on flames or it blew up and the car just cruised down the road and ran into another car eventually because he was dead, obviously. But
you've been bringing excellent suicide bomber rejects. You must be. You're on some FBI list for your search term.
For sure. Profession for sure. Reminds me of this game we used to play, Ben. You remember they always say, "Watch out for the bump." It'd be like this explosion car that driver. What is that from?
That's from one of those GTA games that we used to play with the cars.
That's right. These little guys would run over. Yeah, this poor guy. I like the picture that they have of this car just mid-explosion down the road.
It's not a minute. It's like very beginning. It's like the first flame coming out.
Yeah. It's like somebody paused it and like, this is the perfect screenshot right here, right at the very beginning.
Yeah, see, it's coming from hits the like speed bump someone's porch or something, right?
So
let me read what it says here.
Go ahead.
It says the vest was understood to have been triggered by the car hitting a speed bump on Young Road at the suburb on Saturday morning.
Amazing.
Someone's security camera caught it on their roof of their house.
That is a great story. Do we have the name of this individual yet?
They're still working the pieces.
They just call the best of a man. Nice. Australian man killed after explosive vest detonates while he's driving his car.
I didn't know that was a thing in Australia.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's plenty of terrorism in Australia.
Yeah, Canada right now.
Well, different kinds of terrorism because the Canada one is just involving horns honking. People are triggered.
Oh my gosh, I love every time I see that feed and they're still honking horns.
The horns are still honking. I can't take this anymore in Quebec.
I don't think anybody knows what you're talking about.
I'm sure they do. They have to. They have to.
Not
you don't know because
I don't pay attention.
You're working 20-hour days or whatever.
Yeah.
Man, how does he put in all those hours and then beat us with that story, Ben?
I don't know.
He shows up with the suicide bomber.
It's not over yet. Ben's got a story still.
Yeah, I got a story, but still, that one was fantastic.
Yeah. I know. I'm just going to put on the Patreon when the patrons vote. I'll say suicide bomber hits a speed bump. Like, you don't have to click on the article. You're just going to be like, yeah, I'm voting for that for sure. That's an easy vote.
I wish there was some motive that they had clear. Like
there could be a better title for like
going to a police station to run into it or something, but there's nothing there. They don't know yet. It's being investigated why he was driving around with that vest.
He didn't even get to scream Allahu Akbar. He didn't even get to do that. So you don't really know.
Joe. I hope his plan wasn't like, I'm going to put this vest on and hit this speed bump as fast as I can. I don't think that's fine.
That's an elaborate suicide.
I don't think that was his plan. Okay?
What if this was maybe someone who saved a suicide bomb attempt and was delivering the vest to the police station?
Oh, and he's like, let me put this thing on. Just want to see what it feels like.
Or someone was using him in a robbery attempt and put strapped explosives to his body. Go do this.
I've said this before. What has really saved the West from terrorism is the ineptitude, is that the word for it, of the terrorists. Remember the pants bomber who accidentally just lit his pants on fire and he's the only guy who burned and died? He did that on a plane. Then you got people trying to hold up planes with box cutters. Like, what? You're the biggest idiot there is. And then you got suicide bombers actually exploiting themselves. Most of these guys are just complete morons.